Welcome back, Printverts. Today we're going to check out some Creality Ender branded blue PLA Plus. Let's check it out. Alright, here we have it. Had a couple of these. This is probably one of the most filled in boxes that we've got so far. So on the front here it just says Ender Plus series. 3D printing filaments, Creality, better filament plan. Let's see. 3D printing industry evangelists. EN. Okay. Alright. On this side we have 3D printing filament in every language you can imagine. We have a sticker. It's Creality Ender P 3D printer blue made in China. Right here it says EN-PLA Plus. Color blue, diameter 1.75 millimeter. Net weight 1 kilogram. Print temps 190 to 230. Made in China. Nothing on the top. What do we have on this side? Very hard to see. There we go. Oh, killing me, camera. 3D printing industry evangelists. Oh, it just has their whole company name. Shenzhen Creality 3D Technology Co. Limited. Of course, their full address. You can find them at creality.com. You can reach them at info@creality.com, cs@creality.com, and then they have a telephone number of +86 755 8523 4565. Made in China. Alright. Nothing on the bottom. Let's see what's on the back. FDM 3D printing filaments. So it looks like they have several they're advertising here. They have an HP, HP PLA, CR PLA, CR ABS, CR PETG, CR TPU, HC PLA, HC ABS, HC PETG, HC TPU, and then Ender Series EN-PLA, EN ABS, EN PETG, and EN TPU. Okay. Pretty much just a description of each one underneath it. They also says 3D printer UV sensitive resin, standard resin, low odor resin, ABS-like resin, elastic resin, water washable resin, dental mode resin, dental cast resin, and jewelry cast resin. Wow. Would love to have me a dental printer. Let's see what's inside. Alright. Nothing in the box. Pretty spool there. Oh. Gotta get that glare off of that. Ender, Creality, better filament plan. Ender-PLA Plus, diameter 1.75 millimeters, net weight 1 kilogram. Extruder temp 190 to 230. Then they have a couple or 3 QR codes here. Share with us at Creality Facebook, Creality Ecosystem Facebook, and Creality Cloud app. Little astronaut down there. On the back, it just says EN-PLA Plus blue 1.75 millimeter. 1 kilogram, print temp 190 to 230. Alright. Looks to be sealed nice. They're an easy tear. No? Oh yes it is. There is an easy tear. It is just way far back. That is some thick plastic. Alright. Our little silica gel there. Before we get into looking at that, let's go over and check out the Amazon. Or maybe not. Amazon is now mad at me and won't let me view it. Okay, well they have multiple colors. It is under $20 right now at the time of this recording. I actually paid $23.99. I overpaid, I guess. So we'll just stay here on this camera. Don't know what I did to make it mad. Spool. It's not looked smushed that I can see. Yep, does not look smushed. Rolls well. There's a little warped right here. It's kind of odd. Right? Wrapping looks pretty nice. Pretty even. Not the cleanest I've seen, but pretty even. We have 2 holes at the top, 2 holes at the bottom. Retaining our filament. Same thing on the back. Also have 2 slots so we can view how much is left. Of course, there is not a length guide. That would be nice. So we're going to go ahead and do now. Oops. Cut this off. They do bend it over on the inside, so hopefully that will save us when it comes time to try and use this roll up. Get this out of the way. Alright. Smell test. 0 smell. Almost zero smell. Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting. Right, let's open it up. Ooh, it's bent backwards. That's a first. Snapped off. See how that fares. Alright, let's try our bend test. See how well it's held up. That's a good sign. Past that initial fold over to hold it in there. Snap pretty easy. Oh yeah, I could. That's even stronger. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. So that is a good sign. Let's get the completely inaccurate calipers out. Roll them out. It's probably gonna. It feels nice and even. 1.6. 0.6. 1.6. That is saying 1.7, but I think I'm in a bend. Okay. Interesting. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. $1.7. One more. 1.67. It's right on the edge there. Okay. Well, first off, it is wavy. It is not the worst waviness I've had in filament, but that is concerning. Oh yeah, it's... Can you all see that? See if I can get this up here. It is very wavy. Let's take a few more off, see if it gets better. Maybe this was just the end of the spool. Just don't... I've seen that before, don't quite understand why it's just at the end. That's definitely better. That is definitely better. There's still a few places where it's got a little bit of a lump, but that is better further back we go, so... Interesting. Let's see what happens here. Back on the spool. Save some right there. Okay. As always, we're going to print a... Come back to my face here. We're going to print a calibration cube, a stacko kitty, a benchy, and we'll see how the results are. Catch you on the flip side of this. Alright, we're back. Checking out the Ender 3 Creality branded PLA Plus in a blue, which is more of a baby blue. Let's check out the result, see what happens. So, first off, it's sitting kind of funny because I dropped the spool. That is nothing on Creality. That was all me being stupid. So, first up, it's always calibration cube from a distance. Looks pretty good. Stacko kitty. Looks pretty good. Looks much less blue on this camera. That's pretty accurate. Benchy. Not too bad. Let's go to the microscope, see what they really look like. All right. So here we have the calibration cube. As you can see, the Z-axis looks amazing. Let's check out our still need to be tuned Y-axis. Not too bad. A little bit of elephant foot, but that's probably from my printer. A little bit of pillowing here. This was at 100 millimeters per second, 215 print temp, and 20% infill. Other side still looks pretty good. We do have that one line near the top. X looks pretty good. Bottom looks great. Completely happy with that. Really nice print. Let's check out the Stacko Kitty. So we can focus Kitty a little better. There we go. Nice and clean at the top. You can see a little bit of wisp of filament there on the very, very tail of the print. Front looks good. Feet look good. Check out this side. Line right here at the top. Little bit of issue on that one corner. Let's check out the back. See a little bit of stringing there on the very, very last of the print. Back still looks pretty good. A little bit of pillowing in this filament. A little bit of issue we've always had on the tail, but a little more pronounced than normal. Kitty feet look good. You can tell which way he was oriented while printing. Let's check out the bottom. Adhesion looks good. Here you can see the cooling issue. Sure, with a little bit of tuning, I can actually get rid of that. Probably printing a little slower. Fan was at 100%. So it's definitely not a total cooling issue. Let's check out the benchy. Start with the top. See if we can get to the top of the smokestack. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Let's go. All that looks absolutely perfect. Flag holder looks good. Box looks good. Sides look good. Front looks excellent. All right, let's. You've got a little bit of sag in the archway there. Same thing on the porthole. Same thing on this side. And looks to be same on the front. Yep, just a little bit there on the front. Still not too bad. I'm pretty sure printing slower, this would have had better results. If I can quit dropping it. Let's look at the back. Pretty clean, pretty clean. I would say an acceptable print. Here's the issue we run into. Little bit of pillowing once again. So on all three models, and you see that line going around. See some cooling issues there, a little bit of zitting all over it. Front is the very worst of it. And then worse on the back side. I'm pretty sure a little bit of fine tuning this filament is going to be absolutely fine. And of course, let's check out the bottom. Really nice adhesion. Yeah. So decent print, decent filament. So Not a bad deal. Is currently unavailable on Amazon. I have noticed they have also started changing out their spool materials to it looks like cardboard. I don't know if this was the last of a batch, but I've had it a bit. So there we go. Creality, Ender 3, actually Ender Plus series, PLA plus filament. Check it out. Let me know if you've had similar results, worse results, better results, any results. Y'all have a good one.